A view from above, that's the first benefit of the annual SAP Inside Track in Hamburg.
Well, this place is called Sturmfreie Bude, which means your parents not at home. So you can talk and do whatever you would like to do when your parents not at home.
We are here in our free time and at the weekend, and so it lifts your mind to another level and makes you, because you're over the roofs, and that's what we want to do with our minds and our level. We want to go over the roofs.
Renald Witwer and Peter Langner, as the hosts of this event, well know a rich discussion will spread today.
What I think this year is really special is that we have a good mixture of people using SAP in their companies, which apply the software, as well as consultants, and it's a really good balance, so that the idea exchange is really good, you know. And also, as a matter of fact, we have a lot of mentors here. I've never experienced an Inside Track, you know, where are so many mentors present. And I think this makes a special day.
From SAP headquarters in Walldorf, Thomas Schulze zur Wiesch comes to Hamburg, putting his ear on the track for the needs of the SAP customers and partners.
So I'm working at SAP in the ABAP in Eclipse team. I expect to get in contact just with many customers and partners and try to learn what is important for the customers and for the partners, and what is important for our development tools and what we can do better, and what we can provide. So I try to learn as much as possible about how the systems and products and tools we provide are used outside of SAP.
But he also gives back his knowledge of a developing process.
I'm talking about exploratory testing, manual testing, and 4 questions which help you to hack your brain, which help you to overcome some pitfalls, common pitfalls in software testing.
One of the key aspects today is the successful implementation of new features into daily business.
My lecture was about business rules, especially the new business rule framework in as ABAP system, and a product called Decision Service Management. Every enterprise resource planning system has to make decisions all the time. Should something be paid or should something not be paid? Is another user requested to control the payment, and so on? And information technology is about automated decisions. And decision service management is a completely new approach. And in my opinion, it's a really cool and one of the most promising new products in the SAP product line.
Yes, I work as a software architect mainly with ABAP development and in large projects. So, and in these projects we hire a lot of developers with completely different skills. So some of them are very familiar with object-oriented programming, some not. So, and there is a broad variety in between of that. So, and my thinking or my idea was to harmonize these developments and to ease those who are not able to program object-oriented to get a kickstart entry in projects which are most often have a pressure from time and budget, so that they can deliver good and robust software.
Anno Wolf talks about asking the right questions to gain more knowledge out of existing data.
Knowledge management is very important, I think, because everyone needs it in a high technical environment, and where we have a lot of information, it's very important to have its own knowledge management and also have a company's knowledge management where you can share information and talk to each other to solve problems.
At the second half of the day, the audience get a view into new developed user interfaces based on SAP UI5.
I am talking about SAP Fiori. So it's a very popular thing these days because recently they announced that Fiori is free and it is a new experience of the SAP user interfaces. So SAP was known for very clumsy user interfaces in the past, and now they take a totally different approach and pushing this Fiori thing, and we just built a showcase for our customers, and I could show today how it looks like and what it takes to implement it.
Our topic is exposing data from an SAP system to an external system or an UI system like SAP UI5 without using SAP Gateway because sometimes you don't want to use SAP Gateway because it's a huge overhead for example, to develop prototypes or simple applications.
My topic is visualization in the basis area, SAP basis area. So I try to give a short inside look how you can take data, pure data, and make something out of it to make some situations more understandable. And there's a great framework, JavaScript framework, to do it with that.
After everybody is enriched with a bunch of new impressions, Peter Langner and Renald Witwer invited Franziska Frank. Get a totally new view on exploratory testing, the testing of RAM of the Isles of Guadeloupe. Perfect closing of a successful day.